So I would agree with this statement. I've kind of always used that analogy. In a smaller rural area, you kind of can be the big fish in a small pond instead of that little bitty fish, that small fish in a huge lake or sea.
Yeah.
But I've been saying for years, as this tech trend continued, and Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn, ultimately, 80% of your business is going to come from the relationships you build
Hmm.
within your community. And that can be, my favorite comment is when my kids were doing swimming, I could spend all the time in the world networking at a swimming meet and only had to watch two events. And it was a great place to talk about business and build relationships. And so those are the reasons you do that. And knowing that Scott's involved in the nonprofit sector, that is the same thing holds true there. I think, Dave, you made the comment about you can contribute back to your community. And you do. I mean, that's clearly what drove a lot of what we did, being a family business with the history and growing up in that kind of a model. And it's that's really positive. The other benefit to this is to find our other rabbit hole, Vince, uh, is that working in a community is great leadership training. And
Yeah.
if you want to learn how to work within your business and your employees, and how you can relate to the people who work for you, and even farther than that, get involved in a nonprofit and step into the leadership of that role. Those are things you can do in a small rural community. It's very hard to do in a larger community where the boards tend to be I think, much more hands off and so on. So, yeah, those are great things about small communities. And I thank Scott for commenting about that.